Really? For real? WWE, I got to holler at y'all about something. I got to talk to y'all ass for a minute. Well, tonight was John's last match, man. John Cena, man. Shout out to John. Yo, I used to hate John, bro. I used to hate that man, bro. I'm going all the way back to the 2010, 2011, 2012, that era where the Nick brother could not do no wrong. Right? I'm trying to watch my mouth. Couldn't do no wrong. Winning championships like it was nothing. Nobody could really do nothing with him as far as keeping that man down. And he was just, I always felt like he was too damn goody two shoes, right? I'm like, can y'all please, can he lose sometime convincingly? Can y'all please put some dirt on the man's name? You know what I mean? Make him kick somebody between the legs or something. Do something. Right? Fast forward, I'm not as much of a wrestling fan as I used to be. Okay. But I knew tonight was the night that actually was reminded tonight was John Cena's last match. I'm like, I'm going to see what's going on with that. Now, in my heart of hearts, I did feel like Gunther was going to win. And I rock with Gunther, you know. As far as villains, man, listen, he the type of person, as you see, as soon as his music hit, crowd go crazy. They can't stand him. That's what you call a villain right there. I knew for business sake, to help build this man up even further than he already is, he would have to get that victory. So him winning wasn't really the surprise. So the match started happening, right? I'm watching the match, and it's your cliche routine of a John Cena match. John Cena get his ass whipped around the ring for a little bit. He start fighting back. He have a few moments. You can't see me. Drop the fist in their damn face. Attitude adjustment. Boom, they kick out. You know, maybe they do their finisher. You know, he does the move off the top rope. Bang, he did it on the table. You know, tonight. Then he do it on top of the, you know. And Gunther put that damn chokehold on him. And the way John was fighting, they made it seem like, wait a minute, we got a twist for y'all. Gunther's not going to win. Right? I changed my mind. I'm like, wait a minute, John might actually win this damn thing. He might go out with a bang. Huh? Which I feel like it would have been only right. But you know, John is an unselfish human being if you know anything about him. And if you know anything about the wrestling business, it's not about the win. It's about them just giving it their all for their last match. I had that damn hold on him so long. I'm like, okay, John. That's when I started getting into the match. But here's the thing. I didn't have it in my mind at all that John was going to do what he did, bro. John ends up tapping out to the man. As much as I rock with Gunther as a heel, I did not expect to see that. I won't lie. John Cena ain't never been the dude to tap out. So when I seen that, I was highly disappointed. That's that man's last match. Sure, they're the people who running the show. So, you know, they definitely put him over big time with that. Who better to tap out than a John Cena on his way out the door? Huh? It just didn't sit right with me. I didn't like that. I didn't like it one bit. I did not like it one bit. And then, you know, they was treating John like so pitiful, fam. They treating John like an 80-year-old man. They all come out there. I would expect that. They all come out there surrounding the ring, clapping, hugging them. You got Cody, CM Punk, they get in the ring. They really treated him like he was some 80-year-old dude who been wrestling way past his prime. Like he was like Ric Flair's age or something. John holding up the belts and stuff. They were treating John like he was some weakling. I just didn't like the way they was treating him, man. It just looked weird to me. You know, handing him the belts and stuff. It seemed like there was a little bit too much more pity. Like, you know, don't. If it was me, it'd be like, don't hand me them damn belts. Y'all know damn well. Listen, keep them belts. You know what I'm saying? Let me salute these people, and I'm getting up out of here. You know, am I the only one who feel like that? That was a little too extra for them to hand John the belt. He holding them up. Like, you know what I mean? I understand. It was it was a dope gesture and everything. It was them paying their respect. I understand that. But to me, it was like, I don't like the way y'all treating this man, bro. Let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if I'm tripping. They play the package video. You know, they play the whatever. Johnny take off his shoes, his arm, you know, wristbands, armbands, whatever they call them and everything. You know, he got the door. That's literally the last match of John Cena. you know. And I don't care about wrestling like I used to, but it was really the wrestling fan in me that grew up watching it that made me tune into it. When I seen him tapping John out, I had half the mind to say, I want Peacock to get my damn money back. You know what I'm saying? But the kids loved his ass. How many wishes he granted over the year? I forgot the number, but it's a very high number. It would only be like a Stone Cold or somebody who sold more merch than John. Like, as corny as it is to say, then you know damn well there ain't gonna never be another wrestler like John, bro. Talk to me though. Do y'all think they was wrong for putting Gunther over on John? Was that the right call to make? You know it's a business move because he's the man that's going to still be there, right? Obviously, they got a lot of stock in him being a former world champion and everything like that. Now he can really brag. He can really brag to fools. Listen, I retired John Cena. It goes along with his character perfectly to be able to go around and throw that in fools' face. Should John have won that match, though? Should he have at least won that last match? But you know, that's what those legends do. You know what I mean? Like Undertaker and Austin, you know, they all, you know, Ric Flair, they all lost their last match. What's best for business? Let me put over, you know, this person. I'm on my way out. It's not gonna make a difference if I win. You know what I'm saying? But this person can benefit from it because they're still gonna be here on the daily, every week, every month, 365. You know what I'm saying? You know. But y'all let me know, man. You know what I mean? Talk to me. Should Gunther really have won that match? Did they make the right decision? Should John have won his last match? Let me know. Well, this one.